It's just one. Dependra seeing Irie mid on, wearing a floppy hat. I think that's the sole floppy today from the pool. Sharp, Laviciani targeting Siaka. He's backing up. Is that right, Paul? Just one floppy out there today?
As I can see, Barney, yeah. Disappointingly low percentage, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Immediately, Dependra Singh Irie jumps to the top of the favourites in my book. More floppy hats, please, and more. Good from Karan. It really does feel like Nepal were watching how Papua New Guinea went about their business yesterday. They very much followed suit. They were watching for large parts, the Nepal team. They were training over to the left of where we're sat now, which is a fine long on. Over to the left of Karan. Training in the nets, and they were stationed in the stands for a while, watching on. And I think they had the notebook out, watching Papua New Guinea. Full, straight, tight fields, build pressure in that way, force the batsman to make a mistake, because otherwise this pitch doesn't offer you much as a bowler. Again, Karan into the pads, nice and straight. That man short in the mid-wicket, square leg had just come across as well from gully region. So tight in the ring, either side, just fine leg and third man out on the boundary. Everyone else in front of the wicket on the single. It's just a one run. This 8th over thus far, 2 balls to go. Ura goes firm down the ground, lovely shot, over pitch slightly from Karan, and Ura pounces. We've seen him play some lovely shots off the back foot this time, plants forward. Full again. It's the inner half of the bat. Runs out to the leg side. It won't go for 4. Relay return. They come back for 3. There again. Ura in his zone. 36 without loss after 8.
I mentioned a few times with Barney about the speed that there is with this PNG side. Don't see too many threes at this ground in Sharjah. That one wasn't comfortable.
Two overs left in the power play. This first set of 10. Papua New Guinea's batters there on your screen. Very happy with their business so far. Tony at 22 not out. Siaka had a little less of the strike, 12 from 18. At this point in time, the way Tony is setting up, Siaka just needs to get down the other end and let his mate go about his business. I said yesterday and today, repeating myself, Tony's a destructive player. away from his body here, though. That went a long way after the bat. Initially, I thought he'd nicked off.
Yeah, it's very strange. There seemed to be a lot of shape on this. I've not seen that in Sharjah. Possibly. Let's see what happens here. It's gone a long way. It's like playing on a green top in April in England, that rather than middle of the desert.
And it's gone after it's pitched. Driven. Just one. Again, good running. These two batters. Looked like it might have been one of those that hits the pitch and then the seam picks up an angle as it's going past the bat and just takes off. Took it a long way to his right. Binod Bandari, wicketkeeper. I thought initially it must have been a big thick edge that had taken it so far away. Encouraging for Sompal.
I think more accurately it was unique. I don't think I've ever seen that in Sharjah before.
Well put, very unique. Sompal short and wide, given by the umpire.
Bouncers in Sharjah, you basically just have to try and avoid your toes. Maybe the bowler with the bouncing it so short.
This was very short, wasn't it?
Honestly, about 3 yards in front of where he released it from. Good shout with a wide call, overhead height.
Yep, comfortably over Siaka's head. That delivery. A full lipped leg side, lovely shot from Siaka. Just picking it off his pads. Couple of bounces and away for four. Now, Siaka getting in on the end.
It's extremely promising. We've spoken about Ura at the other end, some of the shots he's played. That potentially is the shot so far. Absolutely fantastic pickup. Economy of movement, just a clip to boundary. Lovely, lovely shot.
Yeah, the bottom hand just coming through the ball and manoeuvring it over square leg and away for four. That was a lovely shot. A bit of a beat from Spark, must be said, so leg stump half volley. We've still got to put it away. Siaka did in some fashion. PG will be happy with the look of this. Excellent start from Papua. It didn't look up to speed yesterday, as I just mentioned. It felt like a bit of a warm-up game at the start of a tour. Maybe having not played a huge amount of cricket, they were in fact just like that. The way they went about it felt like it, with the bat especially. They look in the groove here, pulling it well in front of square. Shows you such little pace in this pitch. Sompal banging it in, not getting anything out of the deck. Siaka getting four.
Yeah, quite right, Barney. Not much value in pitching short on this wicket. Trying to target those stumps, I'd have thought. Short, Sata, very well put away actually. It's a good shot, that. This is far more promising for PNG than we saw UAE. Like a total mismatch, to be honest, yesterday's game. To a very disciplined performance with the ball and in the field by PNG.
It's been a bit scattergun from Sompal this over. He's now moving a catcher out into mid-wicket. Same field as we saw in the last over. He's down to third man for a single. 11 runs from it, a very good one for Papua New Guinea. 9 overs down, 46 without loss. encouraging start. Papua New Guinea, as Paul had just mentioned, especially batting first yesterday. They were fairly outclassed by the UAE, but these two batters, Tony Ura and Legacy Eka, 23 and 21 respectively, have started very well indeed.
Yeah, amazing what a bit of match practice can do for you. Far more confident, far more promising start. Just a quick look at the points table there. Papua New Guinea have struggled. That just sort of supports the point that they've been in a few mismatches in this month. So, into fact, they're on a 17-match ODI losing streak. Cricket at the moment, but what we've seen today, there's a lot more promise in this side than that table shows.
And Nepal there played just the 8 games compared to Oman's 20. Highlights the fact that the table doesn't tell the full story. Nepal still have a huge amount of cricket to play. Papua New Guinea themselves, they've played less than half the matches that Oman have. Going to see a change of bowling. Keeper up to the stumps. Arif Sheikh with the ball in hand. As we saw from Papua New Guinea just yesterday, Width first up, gets away with it, coming to the offside straight to the fielder.